Yo, what's going on, guys? Fluffy back with another lava video. Before we get into it, just wanted to say thanks for the support and the feedback on the last video. Everyone that commented and gave me some suggestions was all super helpful, so appreciate all of that and definitely keep it coming. If you have any suggestions or anything I could be doing better. But yeah, I didn't play since the end of last video. I dropped a lot. What the hell? I don't know how many people were playing this early, but okay. So I'm 140 in the world right now. 2281. I don't really have a goal for how high I want to get. Let's just kind of see how it goes. I don't think this deck is the best in the meta, but I'm gonna stick with it for now and let's see what we can make happen. 50-second queue time is kind of annoying, but I'll see when I find a game. All right, found a game against Abstruse. This is Macarius. This guy plays a Hog Mortar, a really good player. So this is not going to be an easy game. I don't know if he's, yeah, it's just, that's exactly what it's going to be. This is an awkward start. One thing I could have done is, okay, I have to arrow those bats. But I was going to say, I could have ignored the mortar and just gone lava in the back, other lane. That was a interesting night hog. Okay, I guess it works out because, okay, that was a really bad log. If I had enough for a freeze right now, I would actually win the game. I don't, but at least I have bats out to pressure, force out his bats. So basically, what happened there was he forced out 9 elixir on his 4 elixir mortar, so I was down a lot. Um, so okay, I'm gonna do what I said, and I'm gonna ignore that, and just try to take his tower here, because against any siege matchup like mortar, expo, tower trade situation is always beneficial for me. He also just uses bats as well. His only air defense is Little Prince. He might Evo Bats now. Does he even have Evo Bats? I'm not sure. I do not remember. Unfortunately, I have to Barbs there. Okay, he doesn't have Evo Bats, which is good for me. Uh, let's see. So what does he have? He has Evo Knight, Evo Mortar. Um, oh, he has Evo Skellies. Wait, so he doesn't have Evo Knight either, I guess? Okay, interesting. Okay, never mind. He doesn't have Evo Mortar. That's great for me because Evo Mortar is one of the worst Evos for me to go up against. That's bad bats because now he has nothing for my Inferno Dragon on the mortar, and I get a free lava in the corner now. He goes hog. That's fine. I can just go barbs on it. I could have gone guards for a cheaper defense, but I kind of want to cycle back to my Evo barbs fast, so that's why I did that. Okay, that was a really good mortar by him because he blocked my lava at the bridge so that the balloon goes in front. Um, so really well played. I have to just unfortunately let that die out. He can't really do anything else with this though. He could like mortar on offense, which is fine if he does. Uh, I forget if he has Evo Skelly's back or not. He does not. Okay, that's good for me. That 1 HP little prince, man. Okay, I'm actually gonna do something. I'm gonna freeze that with the one Evo Skelly. Okay, I drag on tower. Cool. I'm just gonna rinse and repeat, honestly. There's not much he can do to punish me without Evo Mortar. I let that mortar lock onto my tower. That's really key because if it didn't, wait, I might have lost here. I was gonna say that that was key because if I didn't, then the mortar would have splashed on my guards, and then I would have lost the game immediately. He's gonna hog, I think. He did not. His tower's out of daggers. In case he hogs right now, I have to save my guards. Okay, he goes mortar like that. That's a really smart mortar because it would have hit my tower if I didn't go guards. He's playing really well. Um, really good that I forced out his mortar like that. I feel like he wants to go like knight LP or something like that. I have to freeze this, unfortunately, but I think I win here. Because what does he have? He has to mortar in the middle or somewhere. So that's why I went barbs like that. He poisoned on offense, so he has to mortar now. I freeze his LP immediately. The only thing he has is bats, uh, which actually is going to be enough. That's crazy. Okay. He's going to hog or knight or something. Nah, he's just going to spell cycle. He got me. Wait, the one barb? Ah, okay. Well played by him. Um, to I don't know about that matchup. I think it's pretty good for me, but his cycle is so fast, and Little Prince is really annoying. Little Prince poison. Um, that's all right. Start off with a loss, but I think I played overall all right. Hopping right into another game. Night Witch profile. I don't recognize this guy's name, but Night Witch profile is never what you want to see. Okay, Princess is a good sign. So it's probably going to be the Princess Rocket Tesla spam deck, if I had to guess. No, it's going to be Mortar. What? Mortar Princess. I don't know if I've ever seen that combo before. I'm not even going to lie. Uh, with Monk as well. Okay, that was so bad. Because he just spent Monk guards with ability. So that's 9 elixir. I counter all of that for 5. So that was a -4 for him. He goes gang as well. Okay. I definitely should take his tower here, and I saved mine. It's unfortunate that he has bats. Okay, he missed his arrows, but because he missed his arrows, I also missed my arrows. Or not, I didn't miss them, I just didn't have to play them because his bats would have died to my puffs. So it honestly wasn't that bad for him. So this is just like, what is this? This is just some weird mortar spam deck, mortar logbait deck. He has no arrows in cycle, so he doesn't have anything for my bats. He has princess, but it's too late. Oh, that mortar got another shot. I was not expecting that. Unfortunately, I have to burn my Inferno Dragon there. I don't want to use my barbs. I want to save my barbs for the monk. Exactly, because he's probably gonna go gang or guards behind. Yeah. So you always want to like think a little bit ahead if you can. Just because if like it would have been easier for me to go barbs on the mortar or whatever he had on the princess, sorry, but it's just like barbs give me more value. Okay, he's gonna guards minor. To finish that thought, barbs give me more value on the monk, and knowing his playstyle, he was gonna go. He went monk guards at first, so I figured he was probably gonna do something similar again. This time he went goblin gang. So he's gonna have to arrows my bats. Otherwise, they're gonna like destroy everything. I should have put my barbs somewhere else, but okay, those are horrible bats. They're just gonna die. Okay, really good. Um, I'm not really sure what he's gonna do. Okay, I have to arrow those spear goblins. I have to bats on those. He's gonna evo mortar there. Okay, that's only one hit, which is not gonna take my tower. Arrows aren't enough either. So he's gonna minor on the left side, I think. It doesn't matter. I won. Okay, nice. Pretty sketchy game, but that guy was just spamming constantly. What the hell? What is that deck? I've never seen this deck before. I guess it sort of makes sense, but it's quite annoying. Back-to-back mortar decks. Let's keep going. Where am I? 140. I don't even remember what I started with at this point, but probably around the same. Uh, let's see what we go up against next. If it takes too long, I'll just see when I find one. AZ, I know exactly what this guy plays. Well, not exactly, but this guy plays like weird hog freeze deck. Um, he's the okay, bro. Just goes hog bomber freeze first play is crazy. The unfortunate thing is I have to waste my bats, because I did not have lava and cycle. But still, like I went barbs only, and he went hog bomber freeze, so I'm up quite a bit. That's bro, like what are you doing? That's a crazy first play. As a fellow freeze one trick, what are you? He has giant hog, bro. What? What am I watching? Okay, that's gonna be on the lava. He's gonna arrows when he can. I'm gonna freeze just the Inferno Dragon. I think this is pretty important because if I froze the giant, he would have a lot more elixir, um, to like build up a big push. And he actually might freeze that if he has enough. Okay, that sucks. And he's gonna take my tower. So it didn't matter, but that concept is still pretty important. You only want to freeze their support card. If you okay, I drag don't lock on, please. Okay, I lose. Alright. This is not ideal. He has a delivery? Dude, what is this, man? What is this? This guy just threw together like eight random cards. I know he, no matter what, he always switches his cards up, but he always has Hog Freeze. He tried to predict my barbs or something. Okay, that bomber still gets a hit. That is insane. Um, alright, this is gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna have to freeze on defense like every time because at this point I can't take like any damage at all. So that giant was bad. He missed his Evo Tesla. So I get two balloon hits. We might not be dead yet, but yeah, actually we are dead. Okay, bro. This is not going too well. Okay. Alright, got a game against Knight Graveyard. This guy plays Giant Graveyard. So this should be okay. Oh, what? Giant Skeleton. I've never seen this guy play anything besides Giant Graveyard. I've probably played him like 20 times at least. So that's interesting. He might graveyard with this. Okay, what? Uh, hello? What is that? What is that? He went just giant skeleton? Huh? Okay. The guards might save tower. They will. And the better thing is they're gonna waste the daggers on the right side. So even if they didn't save tower, it would be okay. Because now that balloon is a legitimate threat. Like legitimate three crown threat. I could freeze last second. Nice. You always want to. Okay. You either way, like even though I didn't win the game right away, you always want to freeze last second. For that reason, because they might like think they're good. They don't have to play anything else, and then you catch him with the freeze, or like right as he went giant skeleton. So then after he goes giant skeleton, he only has four elixir. He had to arrow that put him at one elixir, and then he had to archers as well. So you just get him like you catch him off guard and then get them low. And I actually don't think he has anything for this, because he used fisherman knight. That's another six elixir, so. He can snowball. He's not even back to arrow, so that's just game. Uh, nice. That is one of the decks of all time. Okay, very interesting. I don't see the giant skeleton vision. I'm not gonna lie. He used to play this giant graveyard deck with barbs and zappies, which made sense, but I don't know about all of that. So let's keep going. Up against this, is that I don't even know what that is. Is that Japanese? Maybe no. That might just be Chinese. Either way, I don't recognize the name. Skelly's first play, probably some Tesla deck, probably that Tesla Princess Rocket. If I had to put money on it, most likely. Against this, typically you don't really want to split your barbs in the back, but I know exactly what deck he's playing, and he already just used his princess. So in this situation, it's okay. But if you don't know what they're playing, I wouldn't recommend going barbs in the back, pretty much ever. He used his E-Spirit on the other side, so I'm gonna go bats. I should have pre-arrowed the princess. I knew he was gonna do it, um, but I just didn't have the confidence, I guess. He's gonna ability last second as per usual. And then he E-spirits too, so I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. I don't want to go barbs on that. I would rather just go lava in front of this. Um, because for two reasons. One, I know he doesn't have E-spirit in cycle, so these bats are gonna be quite a menace for him. He had to spend princess and skeleton, so he's not gonna have enough for Tesla right away. Idag's gonna kill the Tesla, and then that's good game. So good sequence. That's why you don't pop the ability every time you have it, my guy. But to be honest, this is a good matchup for me, so um, can't be celebrating too much for winning an easy matchup. And he should give up at this point. He doesn't even have his LP in cycle. The game's more than over. He doesn't have his LP. He doesn't have his Evo Skellies. Like, it's just GG's. So I'm gonna go Barb's Balloon, and yeah, he does give up. That's good. Thank God, like lava actually counters this deck. This deck only loses to lava, the deck he's running. If you play his deck perfectly, you can. I think it finished number one and number two and number three in the world last season, so just goes to show. Um, Londex play. This guy plays a weird P.E.K.K.A deck, and he has Princess Towers. Wow, haven't seen that in a while. He has like P.E.K.K.A like fast cycle deck or something weird like that. Um, yeah, I almost never lose. I actually don't think I've ever lost to this guy. I could be wrong, but I've played him like 10 to 15 times. Don't think I've lost. He goes P.E.K.K.A in the back. It's an easy lava in front of this for me. Um, because I don't know if he knows I have guards. Okay, I'm gonna freeze that like now. Because just because he doesn't have zap in cycle. If he didn't use his zap, I wouldn't have done that. He's gonna arrow my guards. I mean, I guess that's fine. Like, I mean, fine play by him. Did I lose? I guess I did. Actually, he can't. That was very bad. That was very bad. I don't know what I should have done differently. Maybe I should have gone with like Barb's Balloon other lane. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm up Elixir though, so I can go Lava now. That's a okay. That was a really terrible play. Free Barbs for me. I mean, he gets like a decent amount of damage. Actually, not even that much. Just the one Ram Rider charge. So that's all good. I don't think he has a big spell. Yeah, he has Arrow, Zap, Barbell. So no big spell for sure. You can't have four spells in a deck. That's crazy. I'm gonna freeze this now because he might miss his arrows. Never mind. He's got Evo Zap, so it doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna go Balloon. That Balloon was really bad because he's gonna Ram Rider. Uh, arrows the gang right away, so hopefully something happens. Never mind, because Balloon is trash. Or maybe I'm trash, or both. He might like Evo Knight the pocket or something. Something like that. I figured he would try to predict my lava. Um, Typically they go for that. But they meaning like literally anyone in this game. Okay. That was pretty bad. Ah, good arrows though. Yeah, I think I lose. Or more, I don't know about good arrows. Like he was gonna arrows anyways. There was just bad bats by me. So let's see. Honestly, his like Princess Tower is messing me up. Yeah, that's a good game. Okay, well that was quite a failure. I say I haven't lost to this guy, and then I proceed to lose to him immediately. Um, but yeah, still, I think I don't like when like other YouTubers cut out losses. I think it's always important to show losses as well. Um, yeah, so you can learn from my mistakes too. So yeah, I hope this was a little bit better. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video.